we were filming in Ebutemeta. And during that time, boys will come on set to come and disturb us because it's Togri movie, and they feel that we are depicting their everyday life.
Yes.
So on that very good day, we were there. It's my hood.
Yeah.
I grew up in Ebutemeta, so they know me, and I would think that because I was there, they should accord me that honor. But I lie. They showed themselves. So I think we brought some security, Hamdman, to just come and, be there for us, to allow us shoot freely. Later that night, they came. Wow. So we had, several hotels within the environment, to stay. I was in another hotel, but Funke would always want me around. So she was in another hotel with some other crew and our family. So she said, Bimbo, no, you have to come here. Let's, do massage and all that. We usually do that after work. So I went there. I left Eniola Badmus in the other hotel. Yeah. So I joined her there. We were there. Normally, we play. We chit-chat to do a lot of things that night. So she did a massage first. Then it was my turn. It was around 12 midnight, almost 1, if I'm not mistaken. So we heard bang, noises. Ole, 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 ole. Like, ole. So, she peeped through the window. We didn't say nothing. So I quickly opened the door to, pada. Funke is this person that is always like, no, let's shoot. What do we do? I like, God, what can we do? What can we do? So we started praying. Right. Funke is a prayer warrior, if you know her now. Yeah. So we started praying and we're like, agitated, fear, what do we do? So I like, Funke, you are the face here. Yeah. We had this, our Mogeto look, the mohawk, the very colorful hair. Yes. I said, okay, with the masseuse, let's put Funke under the bed. Right. So that if they don't see her, maybe we'll be safe. Right. They might not know us like that, you understand? We tried to carry the bed. Yeah. The bed couldn't fit in Funke. Right. So what do? We were wearing the bang. So we now moved to the bathroom. So I used my gown. I was wearing something like this, not this, Yes. So I now said, Funke, be under this gown. So she was there, and I knelt down there, and we were praying. The other prayer warrior. That's the masseuse. Yes. She was praying in tongues. I love Funke was praying in tongues. I love it. Me, I just they call me Christ. I don't have speak. I don't have to speak in tongues. But I was telling God, if this cup can pass over us, I'll be happy. But we were there. Yeah. So now they came first. Right. They couldn't break in. Right. So when they went to another place, maybe the other wing of the hotel, we came out. We were praying. Funke, she was able to gather momentum. Let's call. We called few people. We called Oluomo. We called Obaile Gushi. We called few people for help to come to our rescue. So Obaile said, don't worry. I'll send my team down. We called Kaka. Kaka is from Odunfa, where I, do my apprenticeship. Yes. So Kaka is someone that knows everybody, like a connected uncle. Right. So Kaka called Pansi Station. So they were on ground floor. We didn't know. We just did what we could do at the time. There. So they were back. While we were doing all that, they were back. Right. So we came back. We went back to the bathroom and we did what we were doing. Yeah. So we were there praying, and they were able to break in the second time. Right. So when they came, Funkeda, just like we knew that she was the one they were looking for. So we were like that. But it's okay. Funkeda, I don't know. Funkeda, I don't know. The third time, the guy just did. So Funke Funke just, underneath me, she just came out. And they were like, but CB, or whether, they did all of that. Yeah. I thought they would just, cut away what they wanted to take and leave us in peace. They said, Boshwe! That moment in the bathroom, I wasn't myself. I didn't know what was in me. I wanted to, break from the cover of the closet and, just hit the guy. At that moment, I wasn't thinking the repercussions. So I don't know what held me back. And they said she should put her clothes. They now said, take us to your car. So they drag her down, pardon me. So they took her to the car, and we were there, shivering. We didn't know what to do. So, I still got that, say, I'll be on ghetto now. So I came out of the room, tiptoeing, checking around what could happen and all of that. Yeah. So I got downstairs. I just heard her singing Emiyomo Ghetto. I was born in the ghetto. I didn't know what was happening. So why is she singing? So I was able to peep through the window. They asked her to dance, you know, and be singing. And she was doing it. She did like self like this. You know, she held herself. And she was singing and she was going. So I saw a lot of people at the reception. I was like, what can we do? How can we rescue Funke? It's just 6 of them. What can we do? What can we do? We didn't know that they were remaining outside. There were about 20 guys that came. So 6 of them harmed, came in. The rest were outside. So I saw Olumide, Aremu Afolayan. She was also there. Gabriel. All of us said, what can we do? We cannot do anything. Let's just watch. Nothing will happen to Funke. So we kept praying. So we just started hearing, you know, gunshots. There were fire. I don't know, maybe from our own team that came or something. It was later that we got to know that, you know, Panti team came, Emporium team from Obelegushi came. It was solid outside. So Funke just ran. I was following her gradually, and she just, I don't know how she was able to tell God, I don't know what you want to do at this point. She just ran to the generator side, and the security that was already injured when they came in just gave her a towel to wrap up. So I held her. You know, I had to go through the other side. I held her in, and they went. We were sad there, you know, different ordeal. Somebody that they shot, a pastor that was rushed to the hospital. All of us in that reception. We didn't know what to do, whether to cry, whether to faint, we're just there. About 20, 30 people at the time in the reception. But thank God, months later, we heard that they grabbed all of them. Yes, they killed some even. Yes. The particular guys that stormed. Yes. And I was happy.
Yes.
Because I would have done something, and maybe the guy would have killed me. I was ready to.
At that moment?
Yes, at the moment. But thank God.
Thank God.
Oh,
wow, that story is deeper than I...
Oh, it was.
I didn't know...
No, it was. Yes. It was a lot of... let me make it a story for another day. Each rooms that they entered had different story. And they were asking for Funke.
So they came for Funke?
They came for her.
Why did they want to humiliate? Why? What was the...
You know, I told you that something happened earlier that day while we were filming. And some of the guys that were disturbing us on set, they took them, you know, the RRS team took them and, you know, made them do a video to say, you guys have been giving money, you came back, because we already sorted them. When you get to any hood and you are doing anything, you look for the Oga, you know, that held the area and say, okay, take this. We did that already. So we expected that they shouldn't, you know, come for us. So the RS now took some of them, made them do videos and say that you are not going to bother us again.
So that's what made them offended.
So that, okay,
that's wickedness.
And they came back. It is callousness.
Yes, callousness. Yes, that's actually it.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you for sharing that. Because what I noted was Funke said she asked you, why did you not give me up to them? And you said, well, if they were going to kill you...
Let them kill us together.
That gave me goosebumps. That gave me goosebumps.
I'm even moved to tears talking about it now.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
We thank God.
We thank God. Do you need... No? We thank God. We thank God. I think this might be a tender moment, but I want to ask, because you've talked about it in an interview. And even now, you said it. You talked about your mom. You said both of them are in a good place. So you still can't talk about your mother in the past tense.
Oh, my God. I didn't know I said that.
Yes, you can't. Why is your mother... You've given a hint, but I want to press into it, you know, and I know it will be a tender moment, and that's also fine. That's the beauty of the show. Why was she that important to you?
You know, it's not very easy for a woman that, you know, is divorced and trying to pick up her life, you know, doing other stuffs. She didn't remarry until much later, maybe when I was done with secondary school, you know, she was committed to looking after us, making sure that we're good. Even at the time she was courting with her aunt, you know, she would bring us in maybe weekend or we'll sneak out because I told my daddy was tough. So he would never allow us to go to our mom. But we knew our mom to be very, you know, she was a very good woman. She's always there, she's present. I don't know why my daddy shielded us, so we'll always go to her. She would look after us with the little shield. She was working as a civil servant with town planning, at the time, before she moved to physical planning in Alausa. Every of our workplace I would go to, me personally.
You would go and meet her?
I would go and meet her.
Right.
I would always go. So they knew me in our offices.
I love that.
Yes, I'm very close to my mom. Oh, I was very close to my mom.
I didn't want to point it out.
I was very close to my mom. She lived with me for 8 years before she passed.
Right. So she passed
off and on while with me.
Right.
You know, and she was battling this. And my mom is someone that she wouldn't want to bother you with her own problems.
Yes.
Maybe, you know, part of what I told you that, you know, you should always, you know, you should guard yourself.
That's why you learned that.
Exactly. So she will not bother you. But you can see through her.
So she was battling with something.
Yes, heart issues.
Right.
Yes.
So she was trying not to bother you guys with that.
Yes, she won't tell us. She'll be going for her clinic. Anytime she has a routine, she will go. But, you know, because we were close, I'll look at her. Mom say, are you good? Are you good? She said, Bimbo, okay. So one day she wanted to go to General Hospital for an appointment. So I went with her. So I met the cardiologist that was looking after her. And I asked, what stage is my mom? What's happening? So it was the day I got to know that what we're battling with is even bigger than I thought.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know, she had a blocked valve and a clotted blood. So she couldn't breathe well. And the fact that she's on a big side. So she was placed on diet, she was placed on exercise, and she would go. But then they told us to go to Babcock at the time when, you know, professionals came up from abroad to come and do some tests, echo and all of this So we paid for it. She attended. I thought it was a surgery that she was going for because you have to, you know, they have to do an open heart surgery. But then that wasn't what she went for. It was just, you know, to get the state of our health and where the valve, the blockage and all of those things. So she came back and she was fine. Oh, maybe because they gave her some, you know, news that, oh, it's workable and, you know, she'll be fine. Maybe she just, you know, adhere to some, you know, diets and all of this exercise, you know, lifestyle changes and she'll be good. So she was fine. She was bubbly. After like 3 months, the thing began again. She will always go down. She won't eat. She will, me, I don't like this thing. No. If it's surgery, let's, you know. So we went back to the cardiologist in General Hospital. And like, okay, so what can we do? That was when the reality set in that she's on the big side and they cannot attempt surgery because it's delicate and it's win-win thing. So
50-50.
So the doctor now excused me and spoke to my mom alone. And on that day, they told her to expect a death date. They told her that anytime soon, she can pass. And she didn't tell us. I didn't know. So we came back home. I just noticed that from that day, it's been from one doctor to another. Then they told us that one day that our sugar spiked, so there's diabetes again, you know. But I wasn't relenting. To keep her alive, I would do anything. So I stopped her from going to General Hospital, even though I didn't know what they told her. So we were using one private hospital around Ikeja as well. The cardiologist was good with her. They looked after her. They were steady with her. So I thought we were good. But I didn't know that there was a verdict.
Already.
You know, I didn't know.
Yes.
And she didn't tell us.
Yes.
But we kept at it.
Yeah.
So one day she just told me that, Bimbo, stop spending money. I said, why? Elola and so, you know, it's okay, I will do it. She said, no, stop spending money. Stop spending money. Let me just use my pills. Let me be fine. Let me eat good. I'll be good.
I want to make a personal request to you. Many of you watch, like, comment, but you don't subscribe. Now, subscription matters as you subscribe and as you engage. So I am making a personal request. Don't just watch and leave. Please click the subscribe button. It matters to me.